Serac was designed for people that wanted more of a skinning style blade profile, but still wanted an ultralight knife that can cut up any big game animal from tip to tail, whether you're deboning, skinning, or doing anything else to field butcher an animal. With a slightly fatter belly and blade profile for those that prefer that, but we also included this narrow modified drop point so you still have the ability to do fine detailed work. So whether you're cutting out back straps, popping joints, this is still a do-it-all knife for field butchering an animal. The Serac clocks in right around 2.1 ounces and was made from our super premium S35 VN steel for our superior edge retention and corrosion resistance. So this will cut up an entire animal without needing to be sharpened. We also put a sharpened ferro rod cutout on the top of the spine for those that like to use a ferro rod. And we use a two-color hunter orange, OD green G10 scales for the handle, just to give it a really nice hand feel and grip. Even if your hands get bloody or it's wet outside, you're still gonna have really good hand control on this knife. So if you're looking for a lightweight knife that has a larger blade profile, but still has a narrow point for completely field butchering.
This is the Vital Skin and Gut Fixed Blade Knife. The grippy ergonomic handle is rubberized and features intuitive finger grooves for a solid grip. The wide blade is designed for excellent edge retention and can nimbly navigate the awkward contours of large game due to its unique shape. The knife also includes an all-important gut hook for additional utility. The bright orange styling makes it easy to find in the field, and it packs neatly into the protective sheath. A specialized tool for the real work of hunting, this is the Vital Skin and Gut.
My favorite hunting knives is the Razor Light because I never have to sharpen it. When the blade goes dull, I just push the lock and insert a shaving sharp new one. That's why I was super excited when Outdoor Edge came out with the Razor Light EDC. Now I have a full-size utility knife that I can carry every day that's lightweight, strong, and always razor sharp. The Razor Light EDC uses the same great blade support system as the original Razor Light. The black oxide coated blade holder is constructed from stainless steel plates that are riveted together to fully support the razor blade. This gives all the strength of a regular knife and the same razor sharp performance of a surgeon's scalpel. The grip on this knife is excellent. It's made from an incredibly tough glass nylon polymer that's super strong and lightweight. The rubberized TPR inserts are molded directly into the handle to give a tacky, non-slip grip. One of the best features of this knife is the pocket clip. This lets me keep my knife handy at all times, and there's a double-sided thumb stud to open the knife easily with one hand. I've been carrying the blue handle lately, but the Razor Light EDC also comes in orange and gray color handles, and each knife comes complete with 6 replacement razor blades. The spare blades all come vacuum sealed with a plastic protective blade cover and easy tear open pouches. The blades are made from surgical grade Japanese 420 J2 stainless steel, the industry standard for razor and scalpel blades. You can also buy additional packs of 6 replacement blades separately. Another great thing I like about this knife is you can sharpen the blades if you want to. Since the blades are rigid and have the added support of the blade holder, you can sharpen them just like a regular knife. So if you're looking for a hard use utility knife that you can carry every day and never have to sharpen,
this is the Vital Pocket Folder, part of Gerber's new Vital series of hunting gear. Designed for game cleaning and field dressing, this light yet sturdy folding knife has a razor-sharp blade that will cut through any game with precision. When the blade dulls from heavy use, simply swap it out and keep working. 6 additional replaceable blades are included. The highly visible handle is easy to spot in the field, and the large finger choil delivers a solid, comfortable grip. Safe, reliable, and never dull. This is the Vital Pocket Folder.
Let me introduce you to the old-timer 152 OT Sharpfinger fixed blade hunting and survival knife. Often described as a modified Skinner, its upswept 3.3-inch fine-edge blade of flat ground 7CR17 high-carbon stainless steel offers a large cutting area in a small package. perfect for dressing game and fish, and just about any camping chore thrown at it. The 152 OT is constructed to stand up to hard use in the field. Your hands are well protected from the razor-sharp blade by the raised and textured handle design. The concave spine toward the handle provides a perfect thumb or forefinger rest, increasing leverage and blade control. When held, the 152 OT has a comfortable natural feel due to the full tang blade that gently arches through the virtually indestructible genuine saw-cut OT handle scales. The two halves of the finely etched handle are attached to the exposed tang by twin nickel-plated compression rivets. Safely secured with a keeper strap and snap, the 152 OT is housed in a handsome chestnut brown fitted leather sheath designed to easily slide over any belt. The handsome old-timer shield calls to mind the proud tradition of the old-timer signature collection of knives and tools.
I'm Lucas Burnley and I designed the Squid for CRKT. The first factory knife I ever bought, an Ed Halligan Stiff Kiss. I was probably 15 years old and I still have the knife and I love it, and it's beat up and nasty and I cracked the sheath. But from that point on, CRKT always stood out in my mind as a brand that basically put out a quality product at like a really affordable price. And one of the nice things is because of the makers that you guys work with, it takes a design that's super high in demand and makes it available to everybody. That's the draw. Like I couldn't get, a Halligan knife, but I could get his design in a CRKT knife. So when I had the opportunity to start designing with CRKT, it was huge. I mean, it was like playing for the big leagues. It's a family that I've been a part of for a long time. The Squid has been one of my custom models for about 5 years now. The whole concept behind this knife was that of a compact pistol. I wanted to be able to do a really functional tool, a fully featured tactical knife, just scaled down. The primary things that I was really trying to keep were a strong blade and a good grip. I wanted it to be easy to carry and, more importantly, legal to carry in a lot of jurisdictions. So the overall design is really non-threatening, which is great. So you want to be able to have it with you. The blade's just over 2 1/4 inches long. The locking mechanism on the Squid is a frame lock, which is great, super robust, super simple. We did a deep carry pocket clip, makes it super easy to carry, rides really low in the pocket. External lanyard mount. I love the way they translated this detail. Hollow ground spear point blade, really strong in the tip, false edge, jimping on the spine. And then the next thing I wanted a handle that you were able to really get a good grip on. Even though the overall knife is about 5 1/4 inches, you don't feel like you're working with something delicate. Just your perfect everyday, compact, hard use.